Good evening. This is the Midnight Philosopher, Kendall Brian Hunter, with tonight's Power Thought. From Anthony Flew. This is a question an atheist might ask you. Anthony Flew asks this question: what would have to occur, or to have occurred, to constitute for you a disproof of the love or of the existence of God? That's a very interesting question, and it's an interesting one to think through. Is there something that could happen to cause you to no longer have faith in God, and what would that be? It's an important thing to think about because you're discovering one of your weak points. Is this an area where I'm weak, and is this a problem area, and is there a way I can strengthen this weak point? Now, secondly, I have a question back for Anthony Flew. What would have to occur or to happen to convince you that you don't exist? Postscript. Anthony Flew, very strong atheist, kind of like Bertrand Russell, later on said that he had to follow the evidence, and the evidence convinced him of an Aristotelian God. Now, that's not exactly the God we're looking at, but it is a substantial shift. A guy went from an atheist to being a theist, and that's a question he needs to ask himself. What caused him to shift from being an atheist to a theist? So that is tonight's Power Thought, and have a good evening.